Hey, it's Drew Neiser, Penguin in Chief of CMO Huddles. I know this is what you were thinking about today. You need a new headshot. We all need new headshots because that last one you had, you did 20 years ago. You don't look like that anymore. What are you going to do? Well, you're going to talk to Jennifer Schuman, who at Horizon Photography, because she's going to give you some tips on how to get the most out of your new headshot. So, Jennifer, what's tip number one?
Love it, Drew. Okay, so tip number one is think about your future self. So actually, like you said, a lot of people haven't gotten their headshots at least pre-COVID. But think about your future self. So if you are working in the executive lane and you want to up your game, just really think about your personal brand and who you want to be in a few years' time.
I love it because we're thinking ahead. I love that tip. That is a great one. Okay. Tip number two.
Think about your message. So, I'm always catching people on the way that they position themselves. So if I were to be kind of like this and a little down, that's a different message than something strong and
Right.
centered, chin up. So think about what you want to communicate, and then I will help you shape yourself to communicate that message.
So you're going to have a personal brand strategy because we've talked about this, where you want to be, and what are the characteristics that you want to come through in that photograph. Okay, what's tip number three?
Okay, number three is your emotion. So we always want to communicate confidence, but that confidence could be like a humorous confidence. It could be an expert, and you also want to think about the setting because if you want to communicate who you are as an author or a scientist or a techie, that's got to come through at first glance.
All right. So with a CMO, gee, I'm not sure exactly what they will wear. They probably won't be wearing this, but I will
Probably
because,
not.
a group of penguins is a huddle. That's the penguin thing. We give 1% of our revenue to the Global Penguin Society, and it's just a fun, silly thing. And being in a community should be
See?
fun. Now,
You're well branded.
speaking of fun, Jennifer is going to be at the CMO Super Huddle delivering free, I said that correctly, free headshots for all the folks who make the time during our Super Huddle, November 8th in Palo Alto. So be there or be squared. Jennifer, great tips. Thank you. I'm Drew Neiser. If you are a B2B CMO who can share and dare with the best of them, do yourself a favor and get your early bird ticket to the CMO Super Huddle. You can get it at cmohuddles.com. All right. I'm Drew Neiser. That's your Wednesday Wisdom. Peace out.